Hey, what's up, guys? Just finally got that fixed up. So now we're all set to stream. So I'm just gonna go ahead and jump in. Today I've got a few things that I wanted to go ahead and to go over. So first, I want to show that I truly am dedicated to playing the game. I've kind of at this point. I'm sure there are a lot of you that have already done this, but I've already gone through. I just want to make sure that you guys understand that I enjoy the game, but I'm also dedicated for the point of showing you when it comes to actual content. Like, I'm all in. I've got. Let's go ahead and. Oh, I forgot that they added this as a continuous wheel. So. It's literally every character in here.
Nothing will save you.
I've gone ahead and just maxed them out, including the new one, Jesse. Because
You've never seen
if you don't have all the cards,
before.
it's kind of like you're playing without a full deck. And I've already felt that with the recent deck that I've been using. I actually am one card short, which is rough. But it's with the hero build with the recent set, the fusion. So that's going to be what I'll be getting before this Friday.
I'll show you no mercy.
To make sure that I can ensure that. But there's a few other builds that I wanted to go ahead and actually go over.
Let's hope this isn't the final
that
game
I came across while I was also trying to get to King of Games. This last. I want to say it was on Monday, Sunday. No, it was Saturday, Sunday. Yeah. So.
Allow me to proceed.
But there were some pretty innovative deck ideas that I didn't really expect. One of them I kind of did. It was kind of there. It's not really dominant within the meta right now. However, it's still something to be aware of.
A team like no other. We are the Paradox Brothers.
So I'm just gonna show you. I'm just finished showing you that I've got everything here, and I'm not doing this in any way. Maybe a little bit to show off, but more so to show you that I'm dedicated to the game. Because that's the big thing is you've got a lot of people that'll play, but I mean, if you don't have access to everything that you need, then you're not really able to play to the full extent that you should be able to. So again, I'm showing you that I've gone through and I've cleared out. I've cleared out every single character's unlockables, as well as I'm gonna just show you real quick the actual. Real quick. I go clear back from very beginning. So this is everything included. I can't really see it behind that. Let me just actually pull it up in my inventory. But yeah, so these are all the newer ones that are inside the first 6 ultra rares, or 8, 9, can't remember how many exactly. But as you can tell, there's the mini sets, you've got the character release cards, like the Gear Golem, you've got the Slifer, which is given to you, you've even got some of the promo cards that were these are pre-release cards, people didn't get, you had to get them during the 1-year anniversary event, and I went in on it. So yeah, I had Dark World Dealings for a while. But yeah, I'm just going down again just to show you that I'm pretty much committed to the game. I've got most of the cards that, if not, there's usually 2, if not playsets. There might be one, like for example, think we got more than one Kaiser C. Oh no, yeah, we did. I didn't deem that this card was justifiable at this time. Maybe in the future I may have to revisit, but there's only a handful of cards. This one just came out recently. That I wouldn't. That I just kind of went ahead and didn't worry about, including this one. Didn't really deem it necessary, especially with playing in real life. There has never been a time that it's been really crucial, other than maybe. Wait, no. So anyway, just want to show you guys that I'm definitely dedicated to the goal. So we're gonna go ahead and just jump in to what I was going to show you. There were a couple deck ideas or deck innovations that I came across or thought of that I wanted to just go and cover on because they're really, really strong in their specific areas. So you've obviously got heroes, which are pretty consistent right now, Destiny heroes, to clarify, that are very consistent with being able to OTK once you are able to have one monster on the field plus the actual mask change. So those are the two key elements, and then them having one monster. And then whether they have no set back row or if they have a true nade, then whichever is necessary. So you've got those situations, and once you've actually cleared the back row or make sure that the attack goes through, you're usually able to go for game. So anyway, these decks, these were some of these decks I played against, as I said, during the time that I was getting ready, that I was trying to go through and get the king of games. So this card right here, holy cow. So you know how the water deck, the actual legendary ocean, they had gotten a specific card that is completely ridiculous. I think it's probably one of the more overpowered cards for that set during that time. If I can just scroll down to find it. There we go. Yeah, so this is stealth attack. This one's, I would say it's a lot stronger than this kind of mimic or imitation. But the Amazonas Onslaught is actually it's actually pretty good for a rare. Just going to go down. Once per turn during the battle phase, you can special summon one Amazonas monster from your hand, and if you do, it gains 500 attack until the end of the turn, even if it leaves. So, kind of has a similar effect as the stealth attack, but again, it's different. Instead of this one taking it off the field, this one puts it on there. And then the main thing that really helps with that first effect, Amazonas do have kind of a problem putting anything on the field. They can't really spam the field enough to make their presence known, and it's hard to maintain that. You kind of had this trap card here for a while that you could somewhat utilize, but it wasn't really efficient, because then you also had this other effect that required them to attack. And so that was one of the bigger problems. So with this being here now, we also have the other effect, which is really good. After damage calculation, if your Amazonas monster battled an opponent's monster while this card is already face up in your spell and trap zone, you can banish your opponent's monster. So this card, on Swordswoman, attack into a defense position monster, it's banished. And again, this card doesn't target, from what I understand. No, it does. It looks like it does, actually. Let's see the difference. Actually, no. Looks like it doesn't. It has the same rule. It has the same text, so it shouldn't, because it says bat monster. So it's basically anything that it battles with. So actually, it doesn't target. And then, so that's already one of the biggest problems for Amazonas, is the problem for getting over a lot of the monsters. So you went from not being able to do anything and just having to crash into it with Amazonas Burn, using Weevil, to being able to actually just straight up banish it, get rid of the problem. And that even means like flip effects, or talking about it, obviously we haven't gotten it yet, but giant rat, sort of like troop dragon, we actually have that in the game right now. So those kind of monsters, this is actually extremely good with. And then along with trainee, obviously you've got a few different options. You can either banish it, or you can put it back into the deck, whichever you feel is actually going to be better. So, but now there's this card right here. This is what I came across. Somebody was using one of. I don't think I'd even say one of. Right now I'd say it's almost a two of. This card right here, it is a out for Hatred, and it's not just that, but it's also an out for the fish, the Ultra that came out in the last set. Let me just go ahead and pull that up as well. Should be able to just modify this. Okay. Abyss Soldier. There we go. So he returns it to the hand as well. So that alone is that. Those are two cards that I know that I had issues with. Hane. You've got Gale Lizard sometimes you'll tech in, but you're going to see it mainly used for Hatred. But I'm explaining why it's to some degree relevant. It is definitely a tech. But when it makes it even better is this last part, when it says, when this set card is destroyed by our opponent's card effect and sent it to graveyard, draw a card. So you could just set it, and if they take the bait and they actually destroy it with like Storm, you still get the 1/4. So it's not bad. I thought it was pretty interesting. So you've got that, and so that's pretty much it. You've got kind of the tech with the Dark Hex Seal Fusion being able to go into the Red Eye / Dragon, because it fills in for it, and then any other Amazonas, which it's not difficult to do since you can pretty much put Amazonas Spy on the field just right then. So that's pretty good. And again, this is a new card from the last set, so it's very, I would say, with this and along with Amazonas Spy, it's pretty solid. They ran one of this, which was actually pretty solid against Sylvan when they first had set up, and they set that initial Amazonas Archers. It really messed up their place because they're the Koshumurumo. I can't pronounce that for the life of me. It didn't get oh no, it's the Merchant. It was the Merchant that didn't get its effect. So between that, the Merchant not getting its effect with that, and then making the Merchant attack, pretty ridiculous. So again, this is just something that I'd come across when I'd played while getting to King Games this last weekend. So this is the first one that I wanted to actually bring up. Another one that I wanted to also show you. Just go ahead and go to it real quick. There we go. So this is another deck that I had come across. It's pretty much the insect deck. It's not anything super special, except that it's you're starting to see this card. This card, I was kind of surprised to see. I was playing Sylvans at the time, so of course I got wrecked by it. But I'd set my code Mushroom Roll, and whenever he had actually set the turn before, so I didn't know if I was playing Mirror Match or what. But I did have an Econ, but I wasn't about to waste it. Anyhow, he ended up just destroying it, which sucked. That was probably one of the better plays that I've seen with, and better techs that I've seen in the last little bit. Another one, I'm seeing this card. Obviously, this card has already been being run with Cyber Angels, with Sylvan, with just pretty much anything. You see this card so much more now. So, but especially in this deck, that makes it really particularly good because you can actually go ahead and discard the Cocoon of Ultra Evolution, in case you actually draw on the multiple. Again, I'm running Restart with this. I'm not quite sure how the other individual was playing it, but this alone, with getting this to the graveyard, it basically pays for itself right back because you can put any sort of insect right back into the deck. And you banish that, and then you draw a card. So it pays for itself. You don't lose that one, which is kind of a big deal, especially with this deck. You can lose it very quick. So, as well, that's also why you have to run this. This is kind of like a necessary 3-up. It's basically the actual plus 1, plus 2 of the deck. So, but yeah, so that was that for the innovative deck ideas that I'd come across. I kind of liked seeing this nostalgia's sake and for actually it being applicable, because if they attack over it, then you have it equipped, and then you can actually go ahead and use DNA Surgery, which I did see played. So I thought that was pretty cool. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and just jump into the games. I've already got my invite. I'm just waiting until Friday, but I want to make sure that I'm up to date on what the heck is going on with the meta right now. So, I'm not going to do that. We're going to keep in with the actual Kaiba Cup. And I didn't switch my decks. So if I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure I've been playing a bad deck. Yeah, it could be worse.
The outcome of a... Well now, duel, my turn.
It's not the most horrible hand. Again, these replace themselves if they're destroyed, so I'm not super sour. Still kind of sour. Wish I had something, but could be worse. As long as he doesn't put out the Archfiend trap and then pull it out, I should be okay.
I end my turn. I draw.
Alright, that's what I wanted to see.
I'm counting on you. I summon a monster in attack position. I set a card. I'm setting a card. Okay, let's battle. I'll use this. I attack you directly.
And I think Sage is super solid. Obviously, because of her destruction effect.
My monster's effect.
It's during the damage step, or at the end of damage step, so technically they can't chain it. So again, it's pretty good. I'm not going to complain about that.
My opening move put me in an ideal situation. My turn. I end my turn.
So this isn't bad.
I'm enjoying this.
Now if I can draw... it's not 4. again, could be better. Let's see, that should be a game.
I'll use my face down card. My continuous trap activates from my hand. I activate a continuous spell. Okay, let's battle. This will be optimal. My monster attacks you directly. I activate my monster's effect.
This is not
My continuous trap activates.
So she's already, this Amazon's Paladin is already coming out at 1900, but it comes out as a 24, which is huge. He's obviously got Spirit Kribo, so I'm not like...
too bad.
Oh, Kribo, okay.
Monster effect activates.
Yeah.
There are no errors
But no,
in
this
my
is,
Happening.
it's not
I
horrible.
end my turn.
My turn. I draw. From my hand, I activate a spell. Go! I set a monster. My turn's done.
It's about time to end this. I draw. Okay, let's battle. I'll use this. Attack! My continuous trap active. I activate my monster's effect.
Now, if I can actually draw into an Amazon's at this point, should be pretty good.
I end my turn.
I draw. From my hand, I activate a quick play spell. I set a monster face down. My turn.
I've solved your deck. I draw. Okay, let's battle. This will be optimal. I attack with my monster. My continuous trap activate. I activate my monster's effect. My continuous trap activates. Here I go. I special please try.
But again, yeah, on that last match, that just showed you how strong that trap card was specifically. It was probably one of the stronger rares that came out in this last set, because you already saw it just from that. Being able to banish Wing Karibos before they go to the grave, or the level 3 Fiend that searches out a level 8 Fiend, the Lava Golem, or Emperor Archfiend. So. Aliens.
Let's step right. Duel. It's my turn. No retreat. I summon a monster and attack. I set a card. I set a card.
My turn.
My turn.
I draw.
Alright.
I'm setting a card. I set a card. I'm setting a card. I'm setting a monster. My opening moves
It's
have
my
put me in
turn.
an ideal situation. I end
draw,
my turn.
punk. I set a card. Battle time. I've got this in the bag. I attack you with a monster.
At this moment, I'll use my face down card. My continuous trap activates. Just as I calculated, my continuous trap activates.
I end
I'm
my
enjoying
turn.
this. It's I draw.
Pretty sure one of those is a spell card. But I'm just gotta roll with it. May not be for a whole lot, but
Okay, let's battle. My continuous trap activates. This will be perfect. I special summon a monster. I'll use this. I attack you directly.
I don't think so.
yeah, expected.
I activate a face down card. I activate a quick play spell. Pathetic. I activate a face down
Okay.
card. I activate a quick play spell.
So he's gonna draw one, he'll be at 2, plus he'll be able to go from the grave and search out an alien for 3. So he'll have 4 in hand. 4 total. 3 in hand. Yeah, not really worried.
My opening moves have put me in an
It's my
ideal
turn.
situation. I end
draw,
my turn.
punk. I activate a quick play spell. No retreat. I summon a monster in attack position.
That kind of hurts my feelings.
My monster's effect activates.
Only the unprepared would fall for such a move. My continuous trap activates. This will be perfect. I special summon a monster.
I set a card. I end my turn.
There is nothing I need to fear. My turn. I draw.
Not the time that I want to be drawn at.
From my hand, I activate a continuous spell. Okay, let's battle. I'll use this. Attack!
I gotcha. Check out my face down card. I activate a quick play spell.
Go! Attack! Ah, so that's what you were planning.
I misplayed. Oh well.
My opening
It's
moves
my
have
turn.
put me in an ideal situation. I
I
end
draw,
my turn.
punk.
Misplays for days.
Battle. I've got this in the bag. My monster attacks.
I'm
my
enjoying
turn.
this. I draw. Let me try this. I summon a monster in attack position. Okay, let's battle. I'll use this. I attack with my monster. My opening moves have put me in an ideal
My
situation. I end
I
my
draw,
turn.
punk. From my hand, I activate a quick play spell. I set a card face down. Check out my face down card. My continuous trap activates.
Okay.
Battle.
Just set that once. Can't really do
I've
anything.
got
It's gotta
this in
be.
the bag. I attack
me
your
out.
life points directly.
Just as I calculated. I'll use my face down card. My continuous trap activates.
From my hand, I act.
Sure. Okay.
Oh, this is within expectation.
I
There is
end
nothing
my
I need
turn.
to fear. I draw. I'm setting a card. My opening moves have put me in an ideal
My
situation.
turn.
I
I
end
draw,
my turn.
punk. I activate a quick play spell. I special summon a monster. No retreat. Battle time. This'll pack a wallop.
Got it.
I attack Sayonara.
So, thus, rebounds not amazing. Innovative, but not amazing. Maybe as a lot. Okay. And then this is one that I just kind of threw together. Obviously, this has been around for a bit. Get to it. Definitely not very good hand.
As long as you do. My turn. I set a monster. I set a card. I end my turn. I draw.
Or maybe it
Allow me
is.
to. What shall I play? I summon a I set a card on the field. I set a card face down on the field. I set a card on the field. I end my turn.
Feeling nervous? It's my turn. Draw. Come on out! I summon my monster's effect activates. My monster's effect activates. My monster's effect activates.
Oh, sad. Explain.
My monster's effect activates.
You can tell I haven't played this deck yet.
I have for.
I better.
My turn. What shall I play? I summon him. I set a card face down on the field. I activate the equip spell, Cestus of Dogla. I end my turn.
It's my turn. I draw. From my hand,
Sure.
I shall extinguish
What?
that. Here's my.
Come on. I summon my monster's effect activates.
Got it.
Okay, go. I attack you. Oh,
It's my turn.
I end my turn.
I draw.
This is the problem with this deck. It's not very. It's not to the point where you can set up the actual
You
counter
defeat
traps. So obviously I'm just playing around at this point. Because I am not taking any of the actual matches as serious as I probably should. But again, this is just for the sake of trying to see what everybody else is playing. And if there's been any new innovative ideas that have been roaming around. Yes, please.
Failed. Let's do. It's my turn. I set a monster face down. I set a card face down. I set a card face down. I end my turn.
I draw.
Find out if he's playing in the mirror match.
A monster.
I set a card.
I end
Here I
my
go.
turn.
It's my turn. Draw. I end
Here
my
we go.
turn.
2 sets.
It's my
I draw.
Find out.
I activate my monster's
Where's the
effect.
chalice? Where's the chalice? Where
You think that'll
is
work
the
on me?
chalice?
I
Oh,
reveal
gone
my
right. Okay.
face down card. My counter trap activates.
Okay. Counter trap healing. Alright.
From my hand, I activate a spell.
I'm setting
Let's
a
try it
monster.
again.
I end
Here I
my
go.
turn.
It's my turn. Draw. I set a card. Will now battle. I end my
Prepare
turn.
yourself. I draw. I
Another button
activate
now?
my monster's effect.
Where is it? Oh. Alright then. Should have divine rare. Don't know why you didn't. Just be better.
Victory was in it.
The quit.
You're going to. You're
This is actually
prepare to sleep
pretty
with the
optimum
fish in
hand.
duel. It's my turn.
Especially with me going first. probably am going to go ahead and set this. Since I drew into one of the spells, I run 3 spells / traps. I'm going to go ahead and set
I'm
this.
setting a monster. I'm setting a card. I end
My
my
turn.
turn.
I draw. I set a card. I set a card face down. My turn
Here we
is
go.
complete.
It's my.
I draw.
I
See what we
activate
get.
my monster's effect.
Or if he has to unwrath something.
I shall turn the
Chalice.
tides. I flip over my face down card. I activate a quick play spell.
I set a monster.
I'm setting a card.
600 attack.
Monster.
This duel is not
My turn.
My turn. I draw. I'll teach you to stay out of the waters. I summon a monster in attack position.
See, this is where I could use rebound. Which kind of stinks. I think I'm going to go ahead and just econ it.
Too bad.
I flip over my face down card. I activate a quick play spell.
My turn is
Here we
complete.
go.
Not the
It's
best
my
play, but
I
kind
draw.
of had to. Now, if he has another chalice, I can econ
I activate
I can
my
econ.
monster's effect.
into that.
I shall turn
But
the
he is
tide.
even better.
I flip over my face down card. My counter trap activates.
And all the monster negation. Alright.
Now.
I summon a monster in attack position. I flip over my face down card. I activate a quick play spell.
Battle.
Now,
Attack. I end
All
my
right.
turn.
My turn. I draw. Now is the perfect time. My monster's effect activates. I'm counting on you. I special summon a monster.
Does he have level 3? I wonder if he has level 3. Does he have level 3? Find out. Maybe.
Let's battle. Here I
Okay.
go.
Sure.
I attack with my monster. From my
Headlong.
hand, I
No,
activate a
econ.
quick
Okay,
play
sure.
spell. My
Prepare
turn is
yourself.
complete.
I draw. I choose this card.
I activate my monster's effect.
Not bad.
I activate my monster's effect.
I activate my monster's effect.
Carrot's
well.
weighing in.
I special summon a
heavyweight.
monster.
Not with the carrot one. Not like I care at all.
Battle.
Caught you.
Attack.
I end my turn.
My turn. I draw. My turn is complete.
Prepare yourself.
I draw.
I set a monster.
Now! I attack you directly!
Seriously.
How could I beat her? It's my turn. I draw! I set a card face down. I end
You
my
don't
turn.
know when to quit. I draw.
I choose this card. I activate my monster's effect. I activate my monster's effect.
I activate my monster's effect.
Should probably put the mushroom little. Still got it.
I activate my monster's effect. I activate my monster's effect.
I activate my monster's effect. I caught you right in my net.
Okay.
Here's my face down card. My counter trap activates.
I activate my monster's effect. I should play this card.
Good way.
Let me try.
This isn't the worst hand. I actually think I'm going to keep it just because I'm going to get pretty deep into the deck if I can
It's
get
my turn.
Merchant off.
I set a monster face down. My turn's over.
It's my turn.
I draw.
Let's find out what it
I
is.
set a monster. I set a card. I end
You haven't
my
seen anything
turn.
yet. My turn. I draw. My monster's effect
Okay.
activates. From my hand, I activate a spell.
Alright. Does he have the OTK?
Here I go. I summon a monster. From my hand, I activate a spell.
He's got it. He's got it. Instead of double.
From my hand, I activate an equip spell.
This is 500 attack, so it'll go back up to 2,000 though. Not bad. Can't really do a whole lot.
My monster's effect activates.
Let's game.
Let's battle. Here goes nothing. I attack your life points directly. Looks like
A true nade sets up for a lot more things to be viable. Trunade was the actual VIP in that last game. I haven't seen Karate Man OTK for a while. That's pretty solid.
Duel! My turn! I set a card face down. I set a card. I set a card. I end my
It's
turn.
my turn. I draw.
Wait a turn. Yeah.
I'm setting a monster.
At this point, since he has 3 back row, I'd rather take the chance of going and actually hitting a co-mushroomo
I
than
end my
Here I
just
come.
milling 2
My turn.
and milling
I
5.
draw a
For sure.
card. My face down card activates. My trap activates.
Nothing's...
I set a card face down. I end my
Prepare
turn.
yourself. I draw. I activate my monster's effect.
Maybe? Response.
Just as I planned. Check out my face down card. My trap activates. Sucker! My trap activates.
Unaffected by monster effects. So,
You're not prepared
even if I
for
hit a
this.
martial
I special
leap,
summon a
I'm not
monster.
going to be doing anything to it. But let's hope I hit the mushrooms, so I can just clear the back row. Like it really matters.
I activate my monster's effect.
Rookie, check out my face down card. My trap activates.
Now,
I tribute summon a monster.
I activate my monster's effect.
I activate my monster's effect. Just as I planned. Check out my face down card. My trap activates. Sucker! My trap activates. Here I go. I special summon a monster.
Alright.
Battle.
You cannot escape.
Time to attack.
Here I
end
come.
my turn.
My turn. I draw a card. Oh yeah. I summon a monster in attack position.
Wetlands.
My monster's effect activates.
Yep.
From my hand, my field spell activates.
Sure.
I set a card. I set a card. Let's have ourselves a battle. My monster's gonna stomp ya.
I caught you.
Attack! I flip over my face down card.
I activate a quick play spell.
I end my turn.
Prepare yourself. I draw.
I activate my monster's effect.
Now,
I summon a monster in attack position.
Now, does he have the wall?
Ha! Battle! Caught you.
my monster attacks.
Now!
My monster attacks you directly.
Sucker! My face down card activates. My rookie. My trap activates. You're not prepared for this. I special summon a monster. You cannot escape.
My monster attacks.
From my hand,
I activate a quick play spell.
Ninja stack him out.
I end my It's my turn. I draw a card. Check out my face down card. My trap activates. My trap activates. Oh yeah. I special summon a monster. From my hand, I activate a spell.
All right.
I set a card face down. Battle. You're in for a licking. My monster. I end my
Prepare
turn.
yourself.
I draw. I activate my monster's effect.
Now,
I special summon a monster.
Yeah, not gonna waste that.
I set a monster.
I end my turn. My turn. I draw a card. I set a card. From my hand, I activate a spell. Battle! You're in for a licking! My monster attacks! My face down card activates! My trap activates! My trap activates!
Can you chain multiple in the same? Doesn't
Oh
look like
yeah! I
Still gonna
special
cost
summon
some
a monster!
damage, that's for sure.
I'll trap ya! I attack your... That's the end of my turn!
I draw.
So there really isn't, I think, a whole lot that I can know since I already hit all my mushrooms. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so at this point I'm kind of like SOL until
I'm setting a monster!
I can get an actual Centennial, the Marinia.
I activate my monster's effect! I choose this card.
Since he doesn't have any traps additional this turn,
Broken
maybe able to
sweat.
survive.
My turn. I draw.
Gotta be able to put up Marinia or else I'm gonna be in trouble.
Battle. I'll trounce ya. Attack. I'll trounce ya. Attack. That's the end of my turn. I draw.
It's not looking so hot. Pretty much it. Good game. So I actually haven't seen Paleozoics being played. Obviously, this is going to be a different build, but than the actual TCG, but it's definitely interesting. It's all relying on trap cards, so not quite sure how I feel about it.
Win and it's my turn.
I'm setting a monster. I'm setting a card.
I end
My
my turn.
I draw, punk. I set a card face down. I set a monster face down. I end
Prepare
my
yourself.
turn.
I draw.
I should play this card. I tribute summon a monster.
I activate my monster's effect.
Mind rack, please. I can just bring it right back. Don't know how, even if I did have an actual chalice. Anymore.
I activate my monster's effect. Now,
I special summon a monster. Ha ha ha! Battle! Now,
Let's find out what we got.
attack!
Usually,
How predictable. Check out my face down card. I activate a quick play spell.
caught you.
Okay.
I gotcha. My monster's effect activates.
Sure.
I
It's
end
my
my
turn.
turn.
My monster's effect activates. No retreat. My monster's effect activates.
I caught you. I play my face down card.
My trap activates.
I set a monster.
So if he doesn't, yeah, he quit. Because you probably, if it's just set a Yaksha, you never attack into the face down before you attack the face up in this situation. Just because it's going to be a Yaksha, and it's just going to blow up the bird again. Sacred Phoenix. So never do that. That's just something that, in this instance of Duel Links, that you don't do. But yeah, no, that was pretty straightforward. Obviously, he didn't really have a response to being able to get over the Guardioch. So, the Guardioch. Actually pronounce it. Things that I pretty much want to know. Maybe the Marsh Leaf. Not, but I'll take the Marsh. especially since I got that econ. I got that econ. The econ. Let's find out if he's going to play or not.
Win and the
Time to do. It's my turn.
I feel like I'm on Family Feud. Are we going to play this one? Yeah, we'll play. We'll play. We'll play. We'll play. We'll play. Yeah. Question is he actually going to play?
I'm setting a monster. My turn's done.
It's my turn.
I draw.
I'm setting a monster. I'm setting a card. I'm setting a card. I end
Here
my
I
turn.
go. My turn. I draw. My monster's effect activates.
Find out what you get.
My monster's effect activates. My monster's effect activates. My monster's effect activates. Here I go. I special summon a monster. I'm setting a monster. Time to battle. Go! My monster attacks you directly.
Too bad. I play my face down card.
My trap activates.
My turn.
Here we go. It's my. I draw.
I set a monster.
See if I can get this one through.
Oh,
I
yeah.
end my
It's gonna be
turn.
rough.
It's my turn. I draw.
I can't get that to go through.
My monster's effect activates.
Oh, this is gonna be rough. Nailed it.
My monster's effect activates. My monster's effect activates. My monster's effect activates.
I play my face down card. I activate a quick play spell.
Stinks. Can I do anything?
My turn.
Here we go. It's my
I draw.
See if I can do
I
anything.
choose this card.
I activate my monster's effect.
Doesn't really help. That stinks.
Battle.
Now.
My monster attacks. I end
Here
my
I go.
turn.
My turn. I draw. Here I go. I tribute summon a monster. My monster's effect activates. My monster's effect
I'm stupid.
activates.
He's got it. There's no way that I can come back from it. See if I can tweak this deck and give it another chance. I'm going to say that this isn't going to be necessary. I'd rather have something that's playable. Because I've got 3 negations already. I want to say that 2000 defense fairy would probably be alright. Gerald. That's alright. Leave it at that. See if there's anything that I can actually do to make this deck better than it was or is. Alright.
As long as
My turn.
See how this goes.
I'm setting a monster. My
My
turn's
turn.
done.
Maybe if I can
I
get
draw.
judgment. Nope. Okay, so this is gonna stink.
Watch and learn. I summon a monster. I set a card face down on the field.
I think I'm gonna go ahead and actually just drop this for the search.
My monster's effect activates. From my hand, I activate my field spell. Let us battle. Allow me to proceed. I shall attack you with my... I end my
Oh,
turn.
yeah!
Okay, that was
It's
good
my
choice.
turn.
Now if I can hit the mask change, if he's playing that version.
I draw. My monster's effect activates.
Okay.
My heroes love fighting in the big city. Here's my field spell.
Kind of stinks, but I need to
Skyscraper.
drop
I
that.
knew you would do
What?
that. Here's my face down card. My counter trap activates. Just as I expected. My monster's effect activate now. Just as I expected. My monster's effect
I'm
activates.
counting on you, buddy. My monster's effect activates. Time to battle.
Okay.
Oh, you're going down.
You
My
will
turn's
my
done.
turn. I draw. I can see the. What shall I play? I summon. It's my battle phase. And now, my monster attacks.
I
There's
let
no
your guard
mercy
down.
for you.
Didn't work out too bad. Obviously, the reason why I activated the counter trap was to put the pressure on. I wasn't going to get another counter trap. Next, it would have taken that whole cycle to go back around before I could do anything, so I had to do it. Yeah, paid off, obviously.
I put my whole.
As long
I'll do it.
my turn. From my hand, I activate my field spell. Watch and learn. I summon I set a card face down on the field.
What I
end
really
my
think
turn.
this deck could use is negate attack. If negate attack came out because of it being a counter trap, this deck could be a lot better, just because this gets ran over way too easily.
I draw. From my hand, I activate a spell.
Oh,
Let's go. I summon a monster in attack. I set a card. I set a card face down. I end my turn.
my turn. I draw. I can see the future. My monster's effect activates. Watch and learn. I summon a monster in attack. It's my battle phase. And now, I shall attack you
Now's
with my
my
monster.
chance. I reveal my face down card. My trap activates.
I activate a
What?
face down card. My counter trap activates.
You shouldn't get your hopes up yet. I knew you'd do that. My monster's effect
Oh, you knew?
activates.
Allow me to proceed. I attack
Get your
you.
hopes
I
up
end my
yet. Here
turn.
goes. It's my turn. I draw. From my hand, I activate a spell.
Sure.
I set a monster face down. I end my turn.
I draw. I have won.
So obviously that last game, there was kind of like no real contest. I think I'm probably gonna go back and play it over. I don't know. I almost want to go back to regular ranked, just simply because a lot of these are just innovative. I mean, that's kind of what I was looking for, but it's not as strong as I need it to be.
My turn. I set a card face down on the field. I end my turn.
I draw. I'm setting a card. Say howdy to my crystal. I play my equip spell. Crystal release.
I'm not dealing with that.
I shall extinguish that. I activate a face down card. My counter trap activates.
Don't let this shot. Battle. Sink your fangs into him, Topaz Tiger.
You will regret that.
Topaz. I end my turn.
I draw. I can see the future. From my hand, I activate my field spell. What shall I play? I summon a monster. I activate the equip spell, Cestus of Dogla. It's my battle phase. Allow me to proceed.
Obviously, I should do pretty well against this deck, Crystal Beast.
I end my turn.
It's my turn. I draw. Crystal Beast.
Crystal Beast.
I'm going up.
Looks like I might be taking some direct damage. 650.
Okay, let's battle. You got this. Ooh. I attack you directly. I end my turn.
I draw. I set a card face down on the field. Let us battle. Allow me to proceed.
Now he has
I
something.
activate my trap. Rainbow Path.
It's not gonna help him though. Doesn't have enough, even close to enough in the grave.
It's my turn. I draw. I set a card. This is why. Battle. Go. I attack you directly. I end my turn.
My turn. I draw. Let us battle. Allow me to proceed. I activate the equip spell, Cestus of Dogla. That ends my turn.
No. My turn. I draw. Say how.
Now,
Just give him a
I
nice
activate a
scolding.
face down.
You shouldn't play Crystal Beast.
I activate my spell. Crystal Promise.
Sure.
Crystal I'm going up. Battle. Go. I attack you directly.
No!
I end my turn.
I draw. I can see the future. Watch and learn. I summon a monster. I set a card on the field. It's my battle phase. And now, I activate the equipped spell, Cestus of Dogla. There is no...
Cestus is what won me that game. I would have lost to the cat. So obviously, I think hitting the equip spell for the Crystal Beast early on kind of messed him over. I'm pretty sure that's what he would have had set.
I have for...
It's get ready. I end my turn.
I draw. I have already... From my hand, I activate my field spell. I set a card face down on the field. Very well. I summon a monster in attack position. I end my turn.
Here I come. My turn. I draw a card.
See if he takes the bait. Or if he has the big play
I set a card.
spell card. Does he have it? Does he have it? Does he have it?
You're not prepared for this. My monster's effect activates.
Yeah, I'm actually not prepared for that.
Let's have ourselves a battle. You're in for a licking. My monster attacks. I'll trap ya. I end my turn.
I draw. I have already...
Yeah, I'm scooping. I gotta figure out some way to... Probably gonna figure it out, whether it's going down to specifically few counter traps. I think that may be the best way. Just throw it all in there though. So I'm thinking that we can probably keep this at 2. Go ahead and keep the scolding at 1. Dump this out. Dump that out for now. Cestus. Still trying to figure out. But I want to make sure that I keep that engine of just a lot of fairies to be able to go through for the sake of cards from the sky. So we'll keep it like that for now. I think I almost want to take this down to 1 as well. Yeah, I think I will. Yeah, just to bring down that margin. But if I can set up with Tethys, that's usually a pretty good setup. Wow, okay, sure. Even though he gets to go.
I'll show you.
Alright.
Oh, it's my turn. I'm counting on you, buddy. My monster's effect activates.
So, obviously, vision. This one's a vision, but Destiny Hero. Banish for Polly.
I set a card. I set a card. My
My
turn's done.
turn. I draw.
Alright.
From my hand, I activate my field spell. Now, I summon a monster in attack position. I set a card on the field.
So do I risk it? Probably not. Mass change.
I end
Oh
my turn.
yeah!
See if
It's
he has
my
it.
turn. I draw. My monster's effect activates.
So he technically has another normal summon, but I'm not really too worried about. If anything, I want to hit it on a poly.
I'm counting on you, buddy. I summon a Let's battle. Oh, you're going down. I activate my quick play spell. Mask change.
That's cute.
I knew you would do
Whoa,
that.
you for real?
Here's my face down card. My counter trap activates.
I activate my quick play spell. Mask change. Here I go.
You know what?
I special summon go.
Good thing I don't take any damage.
I attack with my monster's effect activates.
I'll be probably at 200 life points. Yep.
I activate my quick play spell. Mask change. Here I go. Take this. My monster. I end my turn. Your move.
I draw. From my hand, I activate a spell. What shall I play? I set a card face down on the field.
I'm just
My
getting
turn
warmed
comes
up.
to an end.
It's my sweet. I draw. From my hand, I act.
Just as I expected.
What?
I activate a face down card. My counter trap activates.
Not quite sure why he did that.
Time to battle. The hero always wins in the end.
Oh!
My monster
Light
attacks
is
you
fading.
directly.
Econ?
My
Yeah,
hand,
there it is.
I activate a quick play spell.
Not quite sure why I didn't just attack directly right then. See if I can get my last hero. Just need the last fusion. Oh. Well, 2 supers out of 3 packs, not bad at all. Yeah, I'll take it. Thing is, though, I think I only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then I want to say there's another 3. see it right now. But yeah, pretty sure there's at least another 4 ultras in there, so I've got a little bit of ways to go, unfortunately. Some of them I already have, like the Dark World Duel Links, I already got that, so I'm not really too worried about it. But so I have to get in this range right here to be able to get that invite. It's going to be top, I think it's 600. I don't know if it's just 600 overall, or if it's 600, since there are how many different locations, sorry, not locations, divided up areas that you're going to be playing for. Let's take a look. So, regarding regions, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah. So, only what top 100 actually, now that I'm looking at it, it's only the top 100 that actually get their invite. So, actually, gotta get top 100. Which kind of stinks. I thought I actually had a little bit of an easier route, but no, it's gotta get in from here on up. So, but yeah, Thursday. This hand.
The future.
My turn! I'm ending my
It's
turn.
my turn.
Okay.
I draw. Strut your stuff. Visual hero,
Better
I
to have
activate.
the sphere Kaiba or some sort of Kaiba.
I activate Malicious's effect. Come on, Destiny Hero Malicious.
Destiny Hero Delicious.
I activate the spell card Polymerization. I summon. Let's battle. My monster attacks. Take him down. My monster attacks you directly. From my hand, I activate a quick play spell. Students.
Yep, the scoop. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and tonight, since it looks like it's pretty dead, I'm going to call it a night. But everybody that did get the chance to tune in, or anybody else that does get the chance to actually watch this video, just want to let you know that, again, I'm going to be playing this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So if you can actually look on my channel, I've already posted the times. I posted the times for when I'll be doing that. It'll be at, let's see, Friday, it's going to be 7:15 to midnight. Saturday is going to be from 7 till, I want to say it's actually maybe sooner. Just double check. But I'm pretty sure I put the same amount of time for that evening as well. And then Sunday is going to be where I hopefully get to play it and be the most, to be able to make sure that I stay up with everything. So, but yeah, thanks for tuning in, guys. Again, if you guys have any questions or anything, just give me a shout, send me a message, post on the actual chat. Again, I also have a spot inside the chat that says what I does cuz. Yeah, just post in there if you have any questions about why I play a certain way, why I decided to go ahead and play a certain card over another. So, again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time then. Friday, Kaiba Cup.